wizard.
Are you watching closely?
Avengers! He's alive! May thy knife chip and shatter. It's showtime.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the world of Blockbuster Brawl. I am your host, Caleb Coho, and tonight we kick off the regular season of our Blockbuster Brawl Season 2, first full-length one, with a pair of rookie teams. One of these teams you kind of seen, just not an actual competitive play. They played in the very first exhibition, lost to Cobra Kai. It's the Delco boys, Cody and Bar. They're taking on true rookies. Not true, but the true rookies. Brian Michaels, John Marr. Why so serious? John played last season with a different team. Brian stepping in to be his new teammate this season. Exciting to see sort of a re-debut for both of these teams, like a fresh start all over again for both. Kind of exciting. We'll start with the Delco boys, Bar and Cody. You guys played in the first exhibition. You got to see the very first type form of Brawl. And now you get a chance. You got to sit back last season, watch all the pawns go first, and now you get to play. How are you feeling?
We were so shit in our first match that you decided to kick us out of the tournament and not let us play. And then on top of that, you let teams that got an 0-1 record in the tournament play again in the same season, and we were still sitting on the sideline. So it just shows how much faith Brawl has in the Delco boys. It's about as much faith as I have in myself. Listen, John will say some hurtful shit about something about this channel at some point, but Brian I really like. So this is like a mixture between where I'm at. They're going to kick the living shit out of us. This is what's going to happen. Like, I literally saw John logging movies that are actually in categories while me and Bar, I don't think, looked at the Brawl listing to see what movies are available. So, you know,
I don't even
this
know
is going
what
to be
movies are available.
this is going to be really poor, but go Birds. It's all about the fighting, and yeah.
Yeah, look, when we got the room, I figured I may as well charge up. I went into Philly, I went to South Street, I went to Woodward's to get a fucking cheesesteak with whiz. No mushrooms, no peppers, because that's bullshit. Then I decided to go to Lee's Hoagie House in Abington. And yeah,
Brian hates this.
I am fully charged up now. Go Birds! I don't hear you talking shit now. See ya.
Okay. All right.
No
comment. We're gonna bring in Why So Serious, John and Brian. I don't know what just happened over here, but for John, it's sort of a re-debut. For Brian, it's a true debut. How you guys feeling about being in the Brawl arena together?
Good. I wasn't really planning on saying anything bad about the channel. The channel does that for itself, Cody. You're good. But you know, I do love the Delco boys and the fact that it's a bit that only Bar is committed to. It's always good to see. Cody's just here. I'm sorry, Cody. Go ahead, Brian.
No, I got not much to add to this. You know, I just thought I dipped my toe into Blockbuster Brawl. Found John, who also, I believe, as he phrased it, was only really halfway into it. So that works for me and my philosophy. As far as the league, my biggest problem, as Cody already alluded to, is going to be remembering like what movies are actually in these categories. Like if there's a question like which Spirit of Adventure movie, I'll just be like, I don't know what's in it. So we'll see how that goes.
That's fair. That seems to be the thing for everyone. And don't worry,
learning curve,
you guys aren't alone. Like writing some of these questions. Still, I have also had moments where I'm like, what goes in which? So it happens to all of us. Okay, then we'll get right into round number one, which works like this. You're going to get 8 questions from 8 different areas within the realm of Blockbuster Brawl. So you get all 8 questions correct. Reach the bonus question as you're playing individually for your teams with your whiteboards. You have 3 repeats for the entirety of the match and the challenge rule, as well as these lovely lifelines. You have the bar rule named for a close personal friend of David Corn Sweat here at the bottom, where players will get a second chance to answer the question. The multiplier, where teams can double the point value of said question. and the 50-50 where teams can have 2 multiple choice options removed. Intention to use your lifeline must be declared ahead of the question being answered and cannot be used on the 3 and 4 point questions in round number 3. Any questions as we get into round number 1?
Can I finish?
Is there Oscars in this league?
No.
Okay, just check.
I can't believe Aaron left with no Oscars. It's crazy.
I just want to get out the bitching before if they happen to lose. So I just want.
He's not here.
Guilty. You're just as guilty. Leave it in.
Leave it in. The whole thing.
Motherfuckers.
Leave the whole thing in.
Your first question comes to the category of Monster Mash. What is the name of the mysterious vampiric count who invites a real estate agent to his castle in 1922's Nosferatu? Anytime I mention the film Nosferatu in any form, I do wish Mark Pachaca were around. It is the weirdest thing I've ever seen out of him. This is like overlove of elements of this movie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We are going to go to Bar first.
So we left that whole thing in, right? Orlok?
We're going to go to Brian.
Orlok?
We're going to go to Cody.
I didn't see, but Orlok.
And John.
Yeah, Count Orlok.
Count Orlok is correct. 2-2. As we go to your second question, the category of Grab Bag Blitz. Which Grab Bag Blitz film features a character murdering another character because they annoyingly pop their gum? This is a category that I think I've gotten several angry messages about by just 2 people named Nazario and Mike. I think Mike does it for the bit. Nazario does it for love of the game. I think their choice is if they could, they'd make one corner of this just the whole category. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens downward to Brian.
I don't know what's in that category, so I'll just call back. What is that out to?
We'll go to Cody.
You pop that gum one more time. Chicago?
We'll go to John.
That's probably right. I put
So that's in there. Okay, cool.
And Bar.
He ran into my knife 10 times. Chicago.
Chicago is correct. So Delco will take the 4-2 lead. Going into your third question, the category of Animation Celebration. In Despicable Me, Vector's father owns what kind of business?
I've made a huge mistake.
You need specific?
General answer. Dipper made guest appearances in videos that you'll see in the coming weeks. He's making another one now. As you can see him down here. He's a menace. He's bad news. But he's very cute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He loves to lick too. I don't get it. Pens down. We will go to Cody.
I just said technology company.
We will go to John.
I put it in bank.
We'll go to Bar.
I said an audio shop.
We'll go to Brian.
I make weapons.
One of you is correct. It is a bank. So John cutting in the lead. No perfect rounds. 4-3 in favor of the Delco boys. Going in your next question, the category of the MCU, Marvel Cinematic Universe. In Captain America: The Winter Soldier, Sam suggests an album to Steve by what artist? These movies are great. This one in particular, still one of the best. Have had a great time down memory lane with them so far. I'm going to probably hate my life a little more when I get to the other side of the midpoint. But, you know,
3 hours.
Road to Doomsday continues. 5, 4,
Eternals, I should say, not Elementals.
2, 1. That one especially. Pens down. We're to John.
I don't know. I put Bruce Springsteen.
I will go to Bar.
Was that Marvin Gaye?
We'll go to Brian.
You're supposed to say Marvin homosexual.
Go to Cody.
I put Stevie Wonder.
Marvin Gaye is correct. Trouble Man. So 5-4 in favor of the Delco. Going into the next question of Hellbound. In The Exorcist 3, Kinderman and Father Joseph Dyer have a tradition of doing what activity together?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've heard this is the best sequel. Of the
Oh,
franchise.
it's not even close.
You can. I know this is my show. I should see all the movies eventually. Fucking not this category. No, thank you.
This movie's great. It's got one of the best scenes in a horror film.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We are back to bar.
Was it going to the movies?
We'll go to Brian.
We're doing crack.
We'll go to Cody.
Basketball.
And John.
Yeah, if it's a callback to the first movie, it's going to the movies.
Going to the movies is correct. 6-5 in favor of the Delco boys. Going in your next question. Category of DC Legends. Richard Lester, Bryan Singer, and Sidney J. Furie have all directed films featuring what DC superhero? Great names. Not great people. But, that's unfortunate, is what it is. Just like Dipper. Great name, not a great dog. Kidding. Dipper's my co-host today. We're at the end of a long day. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will go to Brian first.
Superman.
We'll go to Cody.
Superman.
We'll go to John.
Superman.
And we'll go to Bar.
Superman.
Superman is correct for the clean sweep.
I was just thinking, how many movies could there possibly be as another hero?
Going to the penultimate question, the category of wands, wardrobes, and rings. Oh my.
Yes.
In Wicked, what kind of animal is Elphaba and Nessa's childhood nurse? I don't disagree with the sentiment of pass.
This is
Once
for
again-
good.
Once
Pass.
again, I have ruined your favorite thing, Joseph Farrelly. Haha.
I wish
Look
I
out,
knew
he used the
anything
full
about this
name.
movie.
Twirl the
For good
mustache.
is-
There's a war happening in the corner of the screen right now.
They
5,
start humping Cam off.
4, 3,
Zoom in.
2, 1. Pens down. We will go to Cody first.
Bear.
We will go to John.
That's probably right. I put cow.
I will go to Bart.
Bear.
And Brian.
The bear.
Da Bear is correct. 10-8. Going into your final question, I believe no perfect round still. I think I said that at the beginning. In the category of guns, lots of guns. How is Billy the Kid killed in The Expendables 2? We love The Expendables. Not really. They're mid. The first one's okay. Second one's pretty good. Third one's pretty terrible. I watched the fourth one with my friend Ryan when we lived together, just sloshed in our living room. It was a good
That's
time.
You don't have a friend.
Hey, now, wait a minute. 5,
This is what dreams you made.
4, 3, 2, 1. Ben's down. We'll go to John.
Shot.
We'll go to Bart.
Decapitated.
We'll go to Brian.
Stab.
And we'll go to Cody.
Explosion.
One
Somebody
is correct.
It's John.
It is Brian. It is stabbed.
Wow.
I
Oh.
totally knew that. That was not a guess.
At the end of round number 1, the Delco boys lead 10-9. Anything can happen is getting around number
2
2.
musical questions.
And it works like this. You guys are going to get a chance to spin from the lovely wheel from wheelside.com. If you like the category you land on, you're going to get 5 questions worth 2 points apiece. You can opt to multiple choice. It devalues down to being only worth 1. Keep in mind, all the lifelines are in effect, as well as all of the repeats. And be aware that stealing is in this round. If you miss a question, your opponent will have a chance to take the points right from you. Not very nice, but we do it. Your categories on the wheel tonight are Spielberg, Spider-Man, Guns, Lots of Guns, Elementary, Dark Futures, Spirit of Adventure, Brains, and Zero to Hero. Delco boys, you're in the lead. Would you like to go first or defer to Brian and John?
I mean, we're in this position. Let's just go second. Just
Yeah.
for the shit and giggles. Okay, yeah.
For
We'll go
shiggles.
second. Ooh, don't no.
You're going first? Or-
No, go second.
What?
It's your first
Are
shake.
you
I heard
listening to the
Skittles,
words
so-
that we're saying?
I'm gonna
Okay.
shave
You gotta say
past
shake
the
up.
rest of it.
Why so serious? This will be your first spin. And you land on Spider-Man. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
Spider-Man.
I did not rewatch any Spider-Man movies, but I mean, I don't know if you're comfortable with Spider-Man regardless.
Oh, is this us? I thought
Yeah.
it was us. I don't pay attention. I mean, I don't know that there's anything would be great on, but there's probably stuff I do better than Spider-Man.
All right, I'm happy.
Anything you're
to
afraid of
respond.
on here?
Not especially. I mean, with you as
Okay,
my
let's
partner,
spin,
not,
just
not,
spin.
not especially. I mean, we'll be fine. Yeah.
Let's spin again.
All right, you'll be stuck with whatever land on this spin. And that will be the category of Spirit of Adventure.
Perfect.
Spirit of Adventure. All right, guys. Your first question in the category of Spirit of Adventure will be read by me because I'm the only one here. Your first question. Jurgen the Brutal is an antagonist in which Spirit of Adventure film?
Oh, that guy.
Jurgen the Brutal.
It doesn't sound familiar to me, but again, just like you, I don't necessarily remember every movie in this category.
And there's like gladiators and the 300s in here.
Oh, okay.
There's Jurgen. You want to go multiple choice?
Yeah, let's go multiple.
All right, multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, Gladiator, B, 300, Rise of an Empire, C, Jumanji, The Next Level, or D, Wrath of the Titans.
Now, is Jurgen the Brutal maybe that big dude that's in Gladiator, like the first dude that comes out?
I don't know. Do you want to use 50-50 increase our chances?
Sure. Well, 50-50 this go.
50-50. I've never
Right.
used a lifeline before. This is so
50-50.
exciting.
Your options are A, Gladiator, or C, Jumanji, The Next Level.
So I was thinking maybe it's Jumanji.
I haven't seen that.
Let's go with Jumanji.
All right, if you want to.
Jumanji, next final answer.
That's correct for 1 point.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I was convinced.
Choke
it was
while I'm
Gladiator.
talking.
Your second question. In Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, how does Barbossa's crew get on board the boat without anyone seeing them at the end of the film?
Because they walk on the ocean floor and then come up.
Is that, I remember that happening. Yeah. Do you want to do? Are you confident you want to do the doubler?
Yeah, let's do multiply.
Okay, multiplier and
They come up from underwater. They walk on the ocean floor and then go up. Final answer.
That is correct for 4 points.
good job, Brad.
I will also just accept that they walk underwater. Your third question. How does Montero figure out Diego de la Vega is Zorro before arresting him in The Mask of Zorro?
I only saw this when it first came out, so
I don't recall for sure. You want a multiple choice?
yeah, that's multiple choice. This.
The multiple choice options are A, he recognizes his voice. B, he notices his absence when Zorro is around. C, he notices a cut on his arm after a fight. Or D, his wife betrayed him.
I think it's the wound.
Yeah, of the four, that's one I would go with.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
C, final answer.
That's correct for 1 point.
Yeah.
Your fourth question. Who plays rival Tomb Raider Alex West in 2001's Lara Croft Tomb Raider?
Oh, if it was the newer Tomb Raider, I would know, but the older Tomb Raider, I don't know. Do you have any? Yeah, unless you have an idea. Yeah, let's just go multiple.
No, I know some other people that might be in the movie. I think they're in that movie, but I don't know who they are.
All right,
Multiple choice.
multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, Clive Owen, B, Daniel Craig, C, Sean Bean, or D, Julian McMahon.
Remember any of these people starring opposite Angelina Jolie?
I know Craig's in one of them. I didn't think he was a rival though.
We also have the thing where we can do two choices too. Don't forget.
Well, we get a second, yeah, if we get it wrong. But I might want to say that for round 3. I don't know.
All right.
Repeat the options, please.
Yeah.
Your options again are A, Clive Owen, B, Daniel Craig, C, Sean Bean, or D, Julian McMahon.
I mean, if you remember him in the movie,
I
I
say
haven't
B or
seen.
D.
Okay. But if you remember that
I
gentleman.
know Craig's in one of them. Should I say that?
Yeah.
B, final answer.
That's correct for 1 point.
All right, there we go.
Should have gone.
And your
for it.
final question. What name does Lucius go by when he lives in Numidia at the start of Gladiator 2?
Oh, I saw this one time and don't remember.
I might know it on multiple.
Go for it then.
Multiple
Do you want-
choice.
Do you want multiple?
Your multiple choice options are A. Maximus, B. Juba, C. Hanno, or D. Cicero.
Gee, none of those ring a bell.
Well, Maximus was obviously his dad's name.
Yeah.
He didn't-
I don't think
Jupo,
it's-
I want to say that was
it's somebody else.
Jaimin Hansu in the first one.
Yeah.
And Cicero is the one they're reenacting
Oh,
is the Cicero. So it's got to be C, right?
Let's go with C then. Yeah.
C, final answer.
That's correct for 1 point.
Okay.
Good elimination.
So at the end of their spin, Why So Serious gets to score up to 17. Delco still at 10, as we'll bring back the wheel for the spin for the Delco boys. Your first spin is away. And you land on Spielberg. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
Spielberg inside of this.
I
So
was
it's
just
not-
wondering if it was all Spielberg or if it was just the Spielberg movies that fit into the categories.
Yeah, it's just from these categories, so it's not an extra. So it'd be the less stuff. So
But it was all Spielberg, not just directing, though, if he was producer or anything. So
okay,
Right.
probably. My thought process is:
hmm
could we multiple choice our way through a Spielberg category, knowing that we've seen a good majority of this, versus landing on something that we're going to absolutely die in?
Can I see the categories again, please?
Sure. There you go. The only thing you can't have if you spin it would be Spirit of Adventure.
I guess there's just one that I would be real worried about. but-
Yeah, there's only one that I'm.
Do you want to respin?
Yeah, let's respin.
Okay.
Watch, we're gonna land on.
You'll be stuck
We
with
are.
one on this spin,
100%.
and you hit spinner's choice.
0 to
Okay.
hero.
we'd like Spielberg.
Oh, listen to that. We're like brains, please.
Yeah, let's do 0 to hero.
Okay, 0 to hero it is.
Probably should have fixed by now.
Nice try, you guys. I respect it.
Your first question in the category of 0 to hero. Roger Dorn is the owner of which MLB team in Major League Back to the Minors?
I haven't seen this one yet.
Dorn is the third baseman from the first one. So Dorn, doesn't he just buy the Indians? I believe he buys the Cleveland Indians.
I trust you.
Indians, final answer.
As incorrect, chance for a 2-point steal for Why So Serious.
It's the Minnesota Twins.
If you say so.
Final answer.
That is correct for a 2-point steal.
I would have guessed Indians
Second
too.
question in 0 to hero. What is the name of the prep school the Ducks go to play for in D3, the Mighty Ducks?
Well, they have a chief mascot. West Point Academy, something like that. I'll need multiple.
Yeah, multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, Eden Hall, B, Braden Hall, C, Jackson Hall, or D, Wilson Hall.
I think it's A.
I'll go with that.
Repeat the options just to make sure.
Is it A, Eden Hall, B, Braden Hall, C, Jackson Hall, or D, Wilson Hall?
A, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. Your third question. Mark Isham composed the score for which 0 to hero film?
Fuck if I know.
This is a great choice, Mark. Took Spider-Man. At least watch those fucking movies.
Right.
Multiple choice. Multiple choice. I have no
Multiple choice
choice.
options are A, Creed 3, B, The Longest Yard, C, Cinderella Man, or D, Warrior.
I might need a repeat of the question and the options.
Why? Do you think the name's going to help you that much?
Yes.
Repeat the question.
That is your first repeat. Mark Isham composed the score for which Zero to Hero film? Is it A, Creed 3, B, The Longest Yard, C, Cinderella Man, or D, Warrior?
I want to say it's C, Cinderella Man. Something just like is lighting up in my
Cinderella
brain.
Man, final answer.
That is incorrect. Why so serious? Chance of the 1 point steal. Is it A, Creed 3, B, The Longest Yard, C, Cinderella Man, or D, Warrior?
I was thinking C or D, so I'd probably go to D unless you know otherwise.
I really wasn't paying attention to the, even though I just watched Warrior today, I wasn't paying attention to who did the score to it. But I mean, yeah, let's go D.
D, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Yeah, I saw it. It rolled across the screen. I saw it earlier.
Of course
today.
it is.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Your penultimate question. In Space Jam, A New Legacy, who is the
Fuck
only
you.
character left in Toon World when LeBron first arrives?
I have a guess.
Dude, I would just like to lose. So what if we times this, double it, and I just throw out a fucking Looney Tune?
Can I throw out a tune?
Fuck yeah. Do you want to
Okay,
times it or you want to save it for the next question? Hold on. Do you want to save it for the... We have one more.
Let's save it for the next one.
Okay, then throw out one.
Daffy Duck, final answer?
Definitely not the one. I
That
was
is
gonna say.
incorrect. Why so serious? Chance of the 2 point steal.
Didn't
It's
see
the
it.
other. It's the other guy, Bugs Bunny. Finally,
That's what I was fucking going to say.
That
Damn
is
it.
correct for 2 points.
God damn it, Bar. Fucking
You
Daffy.
think I watched that garbage?
Then why'd you want to
It's-
throw one out?
it's
My client should go right to fucking jail!
You at least
It
have
sucks.
watched the film. Why would you throw one if you had no clue?
All right, here's the situation.
This is why I came
Delco
back.
boys need to hit this for at least 1 point to stay alive. If they
Nope,
miss,
fuck that.
they lose
Come
by
on, I want
9.
to hear round 3.
Your final
Brian.
question. Rocky proposes to Adrian while at what type of location in Rocky 2?
Oh, in Rocky 2. Fuck.
It's a zoo, right? Fuck.
I think you're
Skating
right.
rink or zoo. And you can't use double. You can't use two.
Well, the
Only one
rink is
question?
the first one.
Yeah. Double this, zoo, final answer.
That is correct for 4 points.
all right.
And I'm not losing on a Rocky question. At least.
No,
Thank
me
God.
neither.
At the end of round number 2, Why So Serious with those steals gets to score up to 22. Delco is at 15. But a lot can happen here going into round number 3, which is the pick your poison round. It works like this. You guys put together a big board of categories that you will now draft from right now. Once you each take 4 categories, you will assign a 1, 2, 3, and 4 point value to them. We'll go to this mathematical elimination and a winner. Delco has 2 repeats and a bar rule. Why So Serious has 3 repeats and a bar rule. The categories that you can draft from tonight are Zero to Hero, Brains, Marvel Legacy, Dark Futures, Animation Celebration, Hellbound, Elementary, Spirit of Adventure. We're going to go ahead and let them draft. We'll be back in just a minute. All right, teams have drafted their categories. Delco Boy, since you are behind, you'll go first. What would you like for your 1 point question?
Hellbound.
Hellbound.
And can I get a list of what's in this?
No. Your first
Okay.
question. Where is Damian Thorne's 666 birthmark located on his body in the Omen franchise?
Oh, it's on the back of his head, isn't it?
I don't
it's on
think
his
so.
head.
Neck? Back of neck, maybe? Head? Wouldn't
Would-
you have like a? Wouldn't you be visible with hair? The kid
It
has
was
hair.
like-
4, 3, 2.
Back of neck. Final answer.
Incorrect. Looking for his head. His head.
It's on his scalp, like under his hair. Yeah.
Sorry, Bar. That's on me. Daffy Duck.
What would you like for your 2 point
Head.
question?
Revenge.
Elementary.
All right, your 2 point question in the category of elementary. What actor has most recently played Inspector Clouseau in film?
Steve
Most
Martin?
recently would be Steve Martin. Yeah.
There hasn't been another Pink Panther movie.
I don't believe so, and I don't believe he's made an appearance in any other films.
Steve Martin. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. You are still behind. What would you like for your 3-point question?
Marvel.
Marvel Legacy.
All right, your 3-pointer in the category Marvel Legacy. X-Men Origins Wolverine opens in what century?
Oh God, what century? Oh,
Well,
it's,
what decade it? Like, what year is it? Like 1600? Is it like 1500?
I think it's around because they show them through the wars.
I'll get the repeat.
3, 2.
Repeat the question.
That is your second repeat. X-Men Origins Wolverine opens during what century?
Well, what war was the first one?
Well, they definitely are like in like that time frame. So I would guess like 16, 17.
So
Oh, we get
1600.
no, we can't use any fucking other things. Great. 1600s.
15th century.
And your winner, by way of technical knockout, why so serious? The answer was the 1800s. The
Or
1800s.
the 17th century. All right.
No, it's the 19th century. It's before the Civil
19th
War.
century.
Yeah,
Oh,
when
fuck.
it starts. Yeah.
No, I was double checking was math because I can't
Yeah.
do that. We'll take out players real quick. Actually, I don't know. I took them out. Keep the Delco boys in. You guys had a really good round one. I have a question mainly directed at Andrew Barr. Why not take Spider-Man? It's kind of the question.
Why is
I
he
didn't
directing
push
at me?
The choice you take.
I didn't push back. He said Zero to Hero. I said sure. I thought maybe the thing is I watched Spider-Man just to watch Spider-Man. Like my main thing this year was stop watching these geek movies and all this stuff to like try to know every little detail. And just like reclaim like what I like movies I loved instead of like remembering who like takes a piss first in a movie. So I probably would have blanked. I think Zero to Hero we were able to work better on, and it just didn't happen. The one thing I'm kicking myself is I passed Looney Tunes to him. He hadn't seen the movie. I at least watched it with my son and was miserable the whole time. So I would have guessed Bugs Bunny. But at the end of the day, I screwed him out of the Hellbound question too. So we haven't played that much. We need to work on like our communication, taking more time, waiting to hear everything. But yeah, I'm happy for John and Brian, to be honest with you, because they'll do better in this league overall.
Yeah.
Let them get a 1-0 and like go and see what happens. I'd rather, we'll play another team that, wants to play, but could maybe die with us. I also missed a fucking back to the major league question again. So I hate that. I want that removed from this league because I enjoy Major League a lot, and I'm tired of missing questions on it, and that just pisses me the fuck off. So, yeah.
Yeah. So first of all, why the fuck do you think that's on me for the Spider-Man thing, Coho? I don't fucking stand you.
I just was jumping on the fact you said Zero to Hero. That's why I was like,
Oh no! You're just coming on to pile on me. Okay, I get it.
Damn.
You don't want us to win. You made sure that we sat back and that we didn't play for an entire fucking year. I don't know why I'm turning Bostonian.
That was fucking crazy.
You got me so mad that you got me crossing state lines.
Fucking go back to Wawa.
Yeah. I finished my cheesesteak already, all right? So fuck you,
You've lost it. You've lost it.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
bring me Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai. Got it. That is potentially an option for a rematch in 3 rounds. So we'll see if that can happen. We'll see you guys down the lines. We'll bring in your winners tonight. Why so serious? Only down 1 out of round 1. Did really well in Spirit of Adventure. Didn't have to answer around 3. How you guys feeling?
I think we did so good. We knocked Barr all the way to Smithtown, Long Island with this fucking accent. That was crazy. Go ahead, Brian.
No, I mean, this is fun. I mean, for me, like this match especially was going to be kind of dipping my toe in and kind of learning this league and using the lifelines and things like that. And I think John and I, it's our first time playing as a team, and I thought we did really well, kind of working together and working off each other.
Round 2 was great. I felt like we talked through everything really well, I think.
Yeah. So let's give us a little more confidence kind of moving forward into future matches. But I'm just, I'm just here to have fun, and I'm glad I got to see Bar again and play against Cody, which I never get to do. So this is fun.
Yeah,
sure. It's a very different outcome, I think, for John on this side after last season. It was a really good performance from you guys. It's nice. I feel like a lot happier for John this time around. But you guys, it was a great showing.
You only had to answer 13 questions in round 1, so there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. It's a crazy record set already. You guys start out now 1-0. You'll be moving through a couple of other rookie teams. You guys have probably seen some of the people on the sign up, some names out there. Is there anyone you're hoping to run into through any of these rookie teams? Dipper is not included, unfortunately. He's not allowed to play.
I don't know who else are in these rookie teams.
I just want no one who's ever held any kind of title in any kind of fandom league.
Yeah, that'd be good. Not until down the road. I'm still watching these things.
I'm currently looking at the list of teams. That is possible. I don't know how likely it is, but it is possible. So we'll see you guys down the line. I am definitely rooting for you both. You guys, congrats. That has done it for our first match back, our first rookie teams match back. Stay tuned. Later tonight, you're going to get the Condiment Kings versus Cameron Eats Crow, another rookie teams match here in week 1. So stick around for that. Thank you guys for watching Blockbuster Brawl. We'll see you guys soon with the next match. That has been Cody. That has been Bar. That has been John. That has been Brian. I'm Akil. We'll see you guys real soon with another great match.
I'll be back. Hail to the king, baby.
What's your favorite?